All right then. Okay. I heard ya. All aboard.
What does the train say?
What is on here? What is on?
Me don't know.
Oh, I don't know that one. Haha. Alright, all aboard, man. Welcome to Old School Tuesday inside the Morning Stew. Lisa Love.
Good morning.
Blank Man.
How are you?
Not me. The guy who's out.
Yeah, the blank man. He's still on assignment, but he'll be alright.
Blank Man.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. Mr. Frisco.
Yes, Bon, that's Mr. Fishkish over there.
Mr. to you.
I beg you to.
I beg you do. National Fishermen Producers Cooperative Society. All right. Very good. Oh, La Popular Bakery.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice cake over there.
Yeah, man. Remember you all got my birthday cake from La Popular
Yes, very popular.
earlier this year? Remember?
Yes, it is. Also, reminding you there's a dollar discount day sale Friday at the complex football field.
29.
Just like that. Today's the 26th, by the way.
For those who don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So Grace is having that discount sale, so take advantage of that.
Yeah, boy.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
That's what's up.
In the meantime, Old School Tuesday.
Between time. You know I got you.
Yeah, give me something from the old school. What you got?
Right away, no delay.
I feel like I leave old school vibes. You better make it my Christmas old school and Lisa, and it's not to play.
Well, it's not Christmas as yet,
Aye, okay.
but I got you.
Listen to me, you only got 1, 2, and then, yeah. Not much time, you know. Creme Christmas underway as well till next month.
When is Creme Christmas?
Well, I would figure that it's, let's see. I guess it would be maybe the 9th. When is Creme Christmas? Hit me in the, who's upstairs? The 9th, right, the 9th, That's what it is.
Okay.
Usually the first Monday,
Hit me with your best shot in December.
December, right? I think okay, there you go. Another convertible. Where is that? What street is
You
that?
tell me.
I have no idea.
Well, I'm assuming Albert Street because if you look at the sign, it kind of come down for Brody's.
Oh, bro, is that for true?
So I am thinking Albert Street.
Okay, so what is that thing in the middle of the street?
A divider?
Yeah, but where was that? Or where is that?
Me? Don't.
I don't know.
I was hoping one of our steward could.
Is that like the side street?
Again? Remember they used to, before the park, they had the street right there?
That's why I'm asking. Was that the side street that you?
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm making an assumption.
All right. It's a nice old school.
Mm-hmm.
I would that never car. Look at George Price.
I think so.
Well, I go back. Hey, that's a good picture.
Oh, God.
Look at it. Look at the guy in the vehicle, and that's a convertible. So I have to be a VIP.
Of course.
That's guy. I swear that the George Price.
Oh, gosh.
You think that George Price?
You think so? I'm gonna say yes.
You look like the one.
I'm gonna say yes. I was wondering.
And the inside, I look like probably. I don't know. I don't know. It's a good
I
picture.
have no idea who that is, but yeah, it looks like him. But
He could
wouldn't he
pass.
be in a Range Rover?
You could pass. I mean, only a VIP one, you know.
All my life, I think I
A
remember him in
convertible.
Range Rover. Mm-hmm.
Rolling on dubs.
Hey.
That's, all right, no, there's a all right, no, I remember these. I remember
Of
these.
course,
Very
of
good.
course.
This is a good pick.
Thank you kindly, sir.
That's a very good pick.
I'm
I
glad you
remember these.
approve.
The district cups. Yeah, these were a thing. These were a thing.
I remember they get the covers, the bottle covers, and then
Yeah.
you pick them in.
Where you find this picture? Anybody have any of these cups? That would.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have those.
Yeah, I remember these.
Yeah, I remember those
Yeah,
too.
this is a classic. This is a classic.
Mm-hmm.
The districts plastic cups, Coca-Cola.
The Coca-Cola plastic cup.
Then he had a little write up on the. Yeah, these were a classic.
I like those.
Yeah, shows out if anybody has any of these cups left.
Anybody have? Let us know. Hit us up.
Yeah,
Send us a
you
picture.
really have to preserve it because you know plastic cups don't last.
I know, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's a classic right there. How long would you do the show? It's the first time you show that cup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
On the radio it's 7 years. On TV it's 6.
yeah, that cup they bring back some vibes.
Some nice memories, indeed.
Yeah, that's when and of course that's what gives it away.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the King Street.
Of course, the famous bit.
Where was the pharmacy was beside it, right?
Which one? There was one. Yes, there
Yes,
was
remember see if we had one out that side.
Yes, there was one. Wasn't it up
Or the original one out there.
or before? Remember Record Shack?
I don't remember, but I see inside with it.
It was.
Yep.
Boca, tell us.
No, it was the same side. I just remember if the before or after.
I don't
And I
remember.
think that's the first Safeway. Then they open the one on
Yes,
the
they
Boulevard.
had the other one on the Boulevard.
I don't even know if that's Safeway my name, but
Yes, it was.
what's the name of the guy that home? What's his name? The home murder was his
Mr.
name?
Leslie, God rest his soul.
Who?
Oh, Leslie, Homer Leslie.
Yeah. You know that guy was that guy was a nice guy, man.
Yes, he was. I had the pleasure of meeting him.
Yep.
I used to live behind the Safeway drugstore when it was on the Boulevard. Before the new location, I used to live behind them. They're pretty cool people.
Yeah. Safeway, that was at a different location as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't remember what was the location before that location.
It was just like a house down.
Yeah, but which house? I can't recall the house. No, is it still
Okay.
there?
Opposite
A
Publix.
whole landscape change.
Wait, opposite Publix more to the like the.
I didn't
where
even,
the
I didn't even
chicken-
remember if I didn't even sure if the
Huh?
house is still there.
The house is not there, but where I used to live is
Yeah.
still there. But there's a mechanic shop I think next door.
Probably so.
I'm telling you, I used to live.
Right.
The-
What's up with the
the-
what's the next pick?
I think the bungalow is green now, and then they had a house at the front, and that's where Safeway was.
Yeah, it was a upstairs and downstairs building.
They were downstairs.
Right.
And I lived
Right.
at the back house for a minute.
One more pick. That's all you got?
No, there's more. Well,
All right. What the hell is this?
I don't know how much. Yeah, that's a Christmas one for you. You want Christmas? There it is.
First of all, you got it's apples and what is that?
That's a stocking.
I know, but what's inside? Because I don't know about any nuts.
You don't know?
I don't know about any nuts. What is that? Chocolate in the bottom? Sweets?
Yeah.
Nuts?
A chocolate.
There's an apple, candy cane. What is that? Is that a pear? Is that a lime? What the hell is that? What is that?
That's some pecan, some nougat, chocolate.
No, what's the orange thing? Look like orange to me.
Orange, candy cane. I have a bunch of
Who
stuff.
put orange in a
stocking?
in a stocking? Who put orange? Maybe a peach. I don't know. Show so.
Could be peach too. Sure. Could be.
All right. Clear. Belize the stockings like we have the stockings in Belize, right?
Well, it's a thing now.
I know. I mean,
You know, we adopt stuff.
y'all having them big Thanksgiving dinners and everything.
Of course, we adopt stuff.
Big Thanksgiving Christmas dinner.
What do you want from this?
Rice and beans, salad and turkey.
Of course.
That's Christmas dinner. All right, so we're warming up inside today, Tuesday, man. It's an old school Tuesday.
Like the menu change. I have seen some people asking certain questions.
About
The menu for Thanksgiving.
9th to the 15th. Creme Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, step inside the creme shop.
Oh, it's a shop?
Yes, you move out of the kitchen and you know a shop.
Ooh.
I don't know what's up for sale, I don't know, but we shall see.
Oh, yes, we shall.
We might have 5 condensed milk and 2 pet milk.
Might have a ham. How about that?
Ham! Oh, you gotta tune in and check it out though.
Mm-hmm.
You can be the fabulous winner if the price is right.
There you go. Come on down.
Come on down.
Give me a card and let me go shopping there.
Yep. Remember the BCCI also is having their
Yes, the expo.
Christmas Expo Saturday. King's Room at the Ramada.
Yes, Princess Hotel.
I tell you, sun is shining.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what the man says 72 last night, but I never feel it.
I did not feel.
That was a fake 72.
Well, it's going up
Thank you very
tonight.
much.
So 75
I know this
tonight.
young lady that writes so beautiful, I don't know.
Ooh.
All right, let's take a break, man, and we'll come back
Well,
on your Tuesday. Anything else you want to land, Elise?
I want to say hi to the people on the live, Paddling,
Oh, I haven't even signed in as yet.
and also Tanya. Good morning, guys. Good morning. And the Groovy One, we're sending love to you as well. Miss Donna, we love you. Take care of you.
Oh, yes, I heard from the brother last night.
Yeah, I've been in contact with him.
All right. Grace Kennedy, Belize Atlantic Insurance, and Page of Belize Express. Puma New Road. Digi. Builders Hardware as well. Rosados.
Mm-hmm.
Benji and Lulu, where you going? Going to Rosado Hardware. Darius Meat Pies. Cruise and Shine Out of Care. 501. Kahal Petch Village Resort.
Miss Beulah, good morning.
JNN Restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Bronx Auto Rental. Green Clean. DFC. Bronx Butane. Carlos Diaz.
Private bathrooms.
Yes. La Popular Bakery.
Mm-hmm.
So you could get your fresh bread, cakes, pastries, and whatnot. You know what it is.
They have some nice pastries and stuff over there.
You see the expansion since they did it?
I have not been in there, but I saw it.
Right there on
It's a Missouri Road.
right. Big expansion. I step in there, they're like, what?
You gotta turn around, huh? Like what?
Yes, gonna buy me
What?
one pack of one pack of, what's the name of the biscuit? What you call that?
Polvorón?
Polgorong. I didn't even
No
know how
hard
it's
time.
one. Yeah, it's been a minute since I had that.
I like the ginger one though.
Yeah, ginger snap. I don't think they
Remember
have
the
ginger
ginger
though.
one? Yeah, it's been a minute since I had the ginger, but I like the ginger one.
Remember hard time?
Mm-hmm.
Hard time
Mm-hmm.
biscuit. So boy, we not got no idea this stuff. Well, I mean, you could get the polgorong right there, so that's different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the hard time used to be like hard time, but it was good.
Remember the one with the it had sprinkles sugar on the top.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
5 cents for a biscuit back in the day.
Boy,
Yeah, good old
they had
days.
one. They had some small ones. They sell for 1 cent. I remember those, but those had like a stamp on it. Like you see, like the battery, the big battery, the little stamp, the head of the battery, like that. That's the only way I remember that.
Yeah, that must be that way before my time.
Gosh,
We take a break. At least I don't remember something from 1970, whatever. Yeah, you go, girl.
it was in the 80s.
All up in the 1970s.
It was the 80s, but yeah.
All right. Welcome back, man. Inside the Old School Tuesday. 15 minutes after 10 o'clock.
Already?
Just that.
Already?
All aboard inside the Old School Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. You finished all the old school, so now we ain't got none.
Oh, yeah? Sure, man. I thought there was more.
There are weeks we ain't got none, and there are weeks we have too many.
Oh, man, go dig up something. Go dig up something. I feel old schoolish today.
Oh, yeah? I got some for you, man. Don't worry. Let me do that. Was checking on the boy. I need to hear from the boy. I need to hear what's going on. But yeah, that's how it is sometimes. Ignacio, good morning.
What's the situation with the flooding up there in Boom? Boom, people, send me the link. What's up?
Yes. Tell us, please
How's the
do. My
water?
mind was on you guys just now, indeed. Do tell.
How is the water? Is it going up,
I
going down?
expect another one up there, man. The one with the dancing, the DJ business.
What's that?
Old school picture. Where's the group today? I didn't hear him complaining about Trump. Oh gosh, no, he's not in today. He's still on assignment.
Not Trump. Somebody sent me a. Let's see what we got here. Ah, see. Tricia's homemade Baileys
No.
and homemade rompope.
Pope.
Now, is this for me? Because then I get no instructions.
That is for me, and I'm coming to get it. Know that.
See, it pays to be in studio.
Huh?
I say it pays to be in studio. Now, I don't know if it's a giveaway or not. I remember the last time it was, hey, Miss Bogail, try send proper instructions. Hey, Ram, what up?
Hey, Ram, good morning.
Greetings, my brother and my sister.
Good morning,
I
Ram.
just want to know how you doing. I pray everything is okay because it's flooding everywhere, almost all over the world. Guatemala flood, Honduras flood, the Spain flood. Why? We have to give thanks and praises to the Most High. Frisco and Sister Lisa.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Today is the old school. I'm waiting from last week because the last week you didn't work. I think it was holiday. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah,
It was a Jerome. Anyway, today is a school day. I wait. In this school day, everything is valid.
What's that? What you mean?
I mean, there's a lot of things happening in the old days. Because remember, I said Granny was as busy as the present days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I want to tell you something else now. I want to tell you something else.
Yeah,
Back in the days, maybe you don't know, back in the days when I was maybe 20,
Mm-hmm.
that's like 40 years ago, there used to be a bus coming from the army camp for the British soldiers. And that bus used to park in front of the Supreme Court or behind the Coast Wharf, which is the Sien Court. And the idea is that they used to care, in the evening, they used to care a group of girls or whoever wants to go to the army camp and give the British soldiers a happy hour. So some of these girls went to England, you know. They make it, they marry the British guys and they have children, especially the majority are red girls and up in the district, the northern district, you know. Matter of fact, the one that are flooded now, some of them girls gone and are married over there. Some come back, some didn't come back. Unfortunately, a couple of them come back half crazy. I don't know what happened to them over there, but then come back with mental problems. But anyway, the happy hour turns into a whole night happening, or sometimes turn to a week, then it turns to a month, and eventually they're gone. At the same time, the British military police used to patrol in those days. Used to patrol the areas where the British soldiers might go. We had a club called Pop Deck. Pop Deck was behind where Central Drugstore is today downtown. That Hindu is owning there like a shop, but there used to be a bar, the Pop Deck. And right across the street was Triangle Bar.
Oh.
And then you have the Kigana Club, then you have Mr. Kane, a Continental. So all the British soldiers used to go around there. Bellevue also at Foreshore. So the British police used to patrol and so they're taking care of the babies, you know. If they fall drunk or something, they would pick them up or just give them security. Yeah. But I hear you like that happy hour, no?
You give me a story.
Yeah.
I can't believe.
I know. You see, in those days I was very young and I used to move around too, so I used to see all them things.
Nah, boy.
Yeah. No. Unfortunately, what happened again? We black people, I don't mean no offense to the other races, but I notice black are being blessed if you study the way I study the world, because I travel a lot. every area where black people is rich, fertile, everything they go on there. But that's the reason why other races come and they want to live with us. Not really because they love us, but because they know we are blessed. We have everything they want.
That's it.
So what happened is that after this, somebody realized that the British want the happy hour and they get our girls to go there. They open a club at 8 miles and that's it. That's it for them girls. They couldn't get no more hustle.
Oh,
Because the club that open at 8 miles, Northern Highway, which is right after the bridge, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
At 8 miles. That club throw up Ireland girl because then the man started to bring young girl from the neighbor country to work there. So my poor girl, he couldn't work no more.
Watch out.
He couldn't work no more.
Lisa, you hearing this? Are you getting this?
Then on the Western Highway, another guy come and open another club called Almonil Obsession.
Ah, boy. You got his stats there, Rob.
I work a club already. I know the running of a club.
Ah.
You know when I used to go to them bar, then girls from Central America, they want to trick me, they want 300, 400 for happy hour. I said, like, yeah, I'm crazy. I've been to your home, I only $5 over there. So no come tell me about not 300. I was telling the rundown, they don't bother with me no more. They still my friend. But they realize they can't trick me. They could trick me a fisherman, they can't trick me. I am a fisherman.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I tell you.
I could go along. From my young age, I travel, you know. I started to travel by 1977 when I was only 17.
Okay.
And my vision was to know different places. I went to Panama, I went to Colombia, I went here and there, almost everywhere, you know. But they say where you need the string there, you go back, right?
Man of the world.
But anyway, Lisa, I hope you're not swimming in water, you know, because they say everywhere flooded, barrel boom, this, that, in this and that.
Ram, I am grateful. I am in dry land.
Ask Frisco to be ready for when you scream.
Yes, get up.
No, I am in dry land. I'm grateful for that.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you know go because give a chance for somebody else to talk.
All right, Ram.
Thanks, Ram. Thank you.
One love.
Yeah, Ram got the stats.
Man about town.
Ram got the whole stats.
Man about town, yo. That's what's up with Ram. Hey, Colville. Yeah, Grove is not here. He's out on assignment, but he'll be alright.
Like when people call me by my name, boy, I like it.
Yeah,
when people call me by my name, I feel sexy.
Hey.
I don't use the Frisco, right? So when somebody say, yeah.
Then when they call me by my first name, I'm like, what? Because I'm used to everybody calling me, you know, whatever else they call me, but when they say Lisa, I'm like, what?
That's the one who the guy. That's that Ram Dazzling, Ram the Gonzo.
That sounds funny.
62603, the 03? 0391, $25 a quart. Yeah, that's the sample, right? So.
Oh, that's my sample? Thank you,
you know the what's the name of the game, Alice?
What?
Wami no wami.
Oh, wami.
Hello.
Good morning.
How you going, Don?
Hi, Don Hector.
Joe.
He knows very well.
You know a lot of things, no?
That's true.
Mile 5, mile 8. You know, look, he has been around. He's a good scout.
Yes.
Told you, what about town?
My point this morning is this on continuation of these floods. These floods actually were so widespread. Hattie was mostly here in the center between us and Griga. But these floods actually, some of the cane fields, they are underwater. That means it was hit from north up to south. And this should give us a lesson that it is time to take a survey of our country. Flood mitigation. There are many areas that perhaps with proper engineering could be salvaged from these floods. I don't know what Belize City will experience when these floods come down from boom, how much it will enter into the Belize, I call it Belize branch, not Halover Creek. The Belize branch, hello?
Hearing you?
Yeah. The Belize branch of the old river passes in the middle of Belize City. No creek. A creek does not run, a river does not run into a creek, never. It is the creek that runs into a river, so that cannot be a creek.
Okay.
So what is going to be? But I noticed that the Halover entrance to the sea has not been dredged for quite a while. When I was Minister of Public Works, our dredge used to go and clear that, call it the mouth, from Halover into the sea. That area was clean so that the water can run freely, can discharge. So right now, what has happened is now that that area, I noticed, has not been dredged maybe from, I was minister 60 years ago. And so the backwater, call it backwater, is flooding into Belize City through all the little channels and whatever it is. And I think that it's time for the engineer, while I'm Belize City Council, ask for a study to be made about the emptying of the old river floods. Because it is causing a lot of damage. I noticed boom right now. Understand that they're saying that they have never seen a flood like this in Boreal Boom. Why? Means that the water is not flowing freely into the sea. These are just an observation based upon my experience of big floods. This is call it top gallant floods. Similarly, likewise, up the country, there are some areas that are being flooded. But because of no outlet, we call it drainage. The country needs drainage. That's why Dr. Magoon, sent by the British in 1934 to see what could be done with the towns. And I like to repeat this because Corozaleño might not know, Dangrigans might not know, Punta Gorda might not know, that a network was cleared called Magoon Drains. They are big trenches that pass through the towns of Punta Gorda, through Dangriga by the cemetery, by Pelican, and in Corozal from Armon north to south. So now these are not being attended. So that's whereby you have so much flood in these towns. San Ignacio is not flooded. It is the Savannah that floods. The Savannah of San Ignacio has been flooding for the past 1,000 years or 2,000. So to me, it doesn't surprise when they say the market underwater. No, that's a plaything. We have been seeing that from I was a little boy, call it 80 years ago. That Savannah was flooded because that was where the logs were deposited that came from the jungle. That Savannah was filled with logs, where you see the market in San Ignacio. Then the flood came, floated the mahogany tree and logs, and carried them to Boreal Boom, where they had the boom. Boom was a big chain, it's on links the size of a watermelon. So these are the things that people must realize, that we are blocking ourselves. Take the flood, take us the Chalino dams. I have seen other big dams like the one in Egypt, Brazil, Guyana have a big flood that have gates, flood gates. So that, for example, when the dry weather passes us and the rains and the hurricanes begin, they open those gates so that some of the water empty, and then they close them when a hurricane or a big rain is approaching, and then that becomes a water catchment. Those dams can become good water catchment so that we don't have flood down here, Motomaro, Boreal Boom, and all those places. but nothing is being done. I don't know. It's sinking gun. Well, the old man that was telling Mr. Man, he said, you know what? Since education take over, he said, common sense. No, since education go, he said common sense down to RAS.
What?
And the man at that point. Today, everything is you have to do it by the books. Common sense is not working. I drained the whole of Santa Elena with common sense. There was a lagoon about 10, 12 feet deep, and I drained it with common sense. So 7 old men from Santa Elena tell me we could do it. Pickaxe. It's a best pickaxe and shovel with it. And then blow the man down, and Santa Elena became a flat, empty place, and that's how it became Santa Elena. Only giving you all these things so that people know that today a lot of things could be done. But everything depends on, we're going to make a feasibility study. We are going to make surveys. We are going to bring 2 Englishmen or 2 Americans to come and study the situation. And so the years go by. You know, there is no man common sense. Come on, bam, bam, open this and the problem is solved. I leave you with that complaint that I am saying. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hidden hectare is not as common as we think.
Done.
Mm-hmm. Boy, any word about boom? You heard anything from
No. But so what they've been saying is that they used to water, but they don't used to water without the rain.
without?
So
Yeah.
it caught them like by surprise.
Right, exactly. And then
So they weren't expecting
the amount
because-
of water that's coming down.
Right, without the rain. So when the rain, they expect normally, continued rains would bring. But this time there was one weather system
And then
and then a runoff. So no rain, the sun to shine. So some people thought that, it probably wouldn't have been that bad. But water, a funny thing, when the landscape change, water move differently.
move right.
So while, according to our expert, the original levels aren't as high as some previous years because the landscape changed downhill,
Right.
different areas flood differently, right? Remember down south in the certain parts of the highway, because instead they clear out certain land. So if you clear out certain land, then the water move differently.
It's true.
So that might be part of the situation. So downhill, water move different. But yeah, imagine you live. People after they say, well, I have to move out my things because of water damage. You have to try to move out your stuff before Christmas.
That's rough.
Imagine, and then imagine if your stuff get water damage before Christmas. It's not a good combination, but hopefully.
Not a picture you want in your head.
Hopefully the water go down and people could. And I'm not sure we know about boom. And I'm not sure anywhere else.
Anywhere else, because remember
sure
they
it's
said at
not.
one point Hatterville, by the Hatterville
Right.
Road, the Boom Hatterville Road. That's rough.
Yep.
That's rough. I feel for them.
So it seems that Toyota Hilux is still in demand,
Oh, for real?
and it's in demand probably across the border in Guatemala.
Because they keep going.
Yes, one was stolen Sunday night. Fortunately, it was recovered. Owning a Toyota Hilux seems to be a
Nothing.
problem. Yeah. So we've heard about, over the years, we've heard about these vehicles in high demand across the border and these vehicles being stolen. And they are no cheap thing.
Not at all.
So,
No.
but
No.
yeah, it was recovered by police. The people who did the robbery, because the person was robbed, but they got away.
They got away.
Yep. What else was in the news?
There's an accident.
Yeah, there's a couple of accidents. There
Mm-hmm.
was a shooting, or a
A
couple was.
shooting.
The whole climate change thing is up in arms.
Yeah.
The developing countries have had enough.
Mm-hmm.
Up
And
to
we
here.
say, enough.
Enough is enough. There's some
Isn't
talk
it?
about some $300 billion per year
Mm-hmm.
by 2035 to help developing nations. Now, I don't know. I don't know if you have smelled that out of that, but we shall see.
Yes, we shall.
But yeah, the developing nations like Belize,
Mm-hmm.
kind of making their voices heard at these
Yeah.
COP meetings. This the 29 COP 29
Mm-hmm.
was held in Baku, Azerbaijan.
Where is that?
Azerbaijan. And the capital is Baku. Anyway, them countries mad. They love to walk out. But let's see, Clem.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Frisco, I'm here on the news, and I hear that this guy where died and with this, the cycle accident, two of them with upon it. I hear the cycle was stolen, reported stolen. With a young boy them to drive,
Well, I don't know. I don't get that near the news.
Yeah, I did not get that.
One of the media house saying is they claim that's what they say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that the cycle was reported stolen, and then must have made a joyride on it.
Well, I don't know if that's the case or that rough. But I can't confirm nor deny that claim. But yeah, thanks, man.
All right, good.
Yes, man.
Thank you. That would be tragic in any situation, but
Yeah, there's a lot of motorcycles around, and so
what we've always
increasing
said.
motorcycle accidents. And hey, it's just it's the nature of that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you own a motorcycle, we would urge everybody who owns a cycle to just take a time.
You'll be alright. Just take your time.
I noticed the ones there know how to handle, and then these ones because I hear them at night on the Ninjas.
Oh.
You don't see them getting into accidents, at least not as much. And they're on the big ones. Here they zoom gone.
Mm-hmm.
But I think those guys more experienced. So it might just be a case that there's a lot of people on motorbikes and they don't really have the experience on cycles.
That's what we've been saying.
And they know to go fast, but with the lack of experience, and that's a thing you got to be careful with. And so started. So what would so let's say 10 o'clock now, you're in the neighborhood and the 10 o'clock has come and everything is quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And that is when numbskulls, big grown-ass men, decide they want to light these fireworks. Listen to me, I think we really need to crack down on this and stop the walk around it like as if there was some kind of, like that play business. These things, and they get bigger and then they in and out of the society and neighborhoods, like they're legal and they pass what would be considered acceptable, man.
Exactly.
But it only be a matter of time till something really, really, really drastic happens.
I mean, we have.
But then again, numbskulls are wait till the dead of the night if you start like the biggest ones. Like then push a button for B and get into confrontation. And like you send it out to the powers that be, because that's the way it start to happen. People are get frustrated with the that they in the different neighborhoods and just they make a lot of noise for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Kids have to go to school the next day, they're not sleeping tired, they're day there and the light thing. Like really? What about grown men?
But not only that, Frisco.
And it only get worse because there's a what kind of language, even from the commissioner of police. What kind of language as if though, right? And again, we hear it because there's last year they was talking about, you know, that maybe police to sell the thing there too. And the things then they get bigger and yo, what do they deal with now? What would they deal with now? What would they deal with?
By the last time I remember, it was the triangle ones.
Yeah, man. How the big thing where they go wrong now? How we reach a point where they say we try and normalize that. And last year I never liked the language of the commission. The language like where him like nonchalant about it.
Well, yeah, like yeah.
How about the elderly people living anyway? How about people just want a good night rest? Can't they numbskull and wait till late that night? That then they want to light up these things like really? That like then they beg, you know, people for getting a confrontation with other people. So for the police department, I would have say, yo, nip it in the bud because people get frustrated with them things there.
Got it.
And all they do that drive people for get in a problem with other people.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Who? I mean, you can understand. You say Christmas night, and New Year's Eve night. You might say, you know. But the constant barrage of these things will get bigger and bigger and bigger, as if though people don't live in a neighborhood where.
Be considerate, man.
Yeah, man. And they wait till the dead of the night, like for real.
Just wake you up. Or just like, jeez.
You know the back down here and pick the ball out for down so.
I would not want that.
That's a young baby you don't know because of numbskull. And like I say, only I get worse and anything only I get bigger and I don't know. We normalize it until something really bad happen. They think they fly about all over the place now because everybody believes they're pyrotechnic experts now that you could just light these things up like there's no risk. Yeah, I mean, if you fail to send one clear message, the problem only get worse. Straight up, the problem only get worse. And we always tend to want like support the dumbest things. But you see, there's money to be made, and some people make money.
I know, right?
You walk right across the board and walk right back across. But anyway, but again, I'd urge the police department to try and nip their thing, because again, they will cause people for getting a problem with other people. Because people are reaching a frustration point straight up. Imagine if you got a young child or you got an elderly person, and some idiot does like one of the big thing right side of your house or next door or wherever. Eventually, the problem is on the asphalt.
I know, right? You go confront somebody.
If you fail to say what part things could get worse, then just continue to play like you know see.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Commissioner. He's the commissioner of all things. Anyway, time for a break. I'll grab this first, then the break. Cremelo.
Yeah. Frisco.
Yeah, man.
I see on the TV news last night, they got one big one there with Chester Williams picture on it.
But they said prop, though, they're not real, but...
It's not real. That's what they said.
Big fat one.
Yeah, picture business right there for you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, but they have to start sending some straight message, man, the kind of thing, then they get bigger. Right? Know the fireworks, no, right? We know the safety precautions when you're supposed to use these things. Know that in every neighborhood you light it upside of somebody's house. The risk to go up for people house catch fire, the risk to go up for
because that happen. It can happen, you risk your life. You risk your life too, Frisco? Don't feel as if you're exempted from that.
But anyway, so it goes. And to me, like that just ruin your vibes, because now you have to start dealing with that. They better like they say, man, I wish you could just move out and just go somewhere different, because how could people be so inconsiderate, man? It's this.
Do you? I don't know.
Clear. Somebody said the thing and they said legally in a certain store.
Wow, it's just there in the store.
Yep. Up north.
Oh wow.
Again, you can do it, and then when the stuff hit the fan, then you hear this and that.
XYZ.
Again, police department, commissioner of police, drive people to react and deal with people on their own. They encourage people to get drastic with their neighbors. And people not tolerate it. If you don't get no relief, if the police department no do nothing about it, then people have to start want to get in a thing on their own.
On their own. That's what I was about to say. What if somebody go confront these people doing this because you're making my life miserable? I might have.
Easy thing to do.
I might have an elderly. I have
easy thing to do, because your frustration. Imagine you try to get a night's sleep because you have to work the next day. And some numbskull side you don't got nothing to do. You see you see the seat they happen before it happen, Yo, police department, commissioner of police. Stop the condone madness. I said they don't condone, but then you send a clear message.
That's what you did. Right.
Send a clear message, because if the thing then they sell legal, you must know who they selling. But if I want to sell, you probably not find out. Hello.
You want to find out.
Yeah, big man and lady.
Hi.
Yeah, what's up?
People, I just want to put this out there. The one them we go like the dynamite. They're not front of the house, they go front of another people's house. All right, with respect.
That too, yep.
Thank you. Exactly. It's not even at their home.
I tell you, you encourage people to get in a problem or confrontations. Because eventually people aren't getting enough. People get enough long time, I think. Yeah, I mean, there's an acceptable amount of nonsense and nuisance you want to tolerate. Anyway, man, these two folks. I mean, we used to get the dynamite, the youngsters and got the dollar pack of dynamite. You could tolerate them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know those. I mean, you know they're coming. Those are already up here. You could hear them, here and there. But, okay, you hear one, okay, get ready for others, but not the big ones. The ones you're talking about, as I told you, I am a triangle. Other than that, I don't know. And it's not the big triangle one. It's like, maybe the biggest triangle one.
Going to show a bigger one than I know about. Yo, Rob, what up?
Like a 4-inch triangle.
This time I'm going to distinctly Mona Lisa Low, because she says she loved the name, but I used add the Lisa first. Brother Frisco and Sister Lisa, pyrotechnia is something you really need to know. It's not something you only watch on TV or you see it coming from Chetumal, it coming from Melchor. No, you have to actually be in there at the manufacturer. The manufacturer is in Guatemala and Mexico. They have a lot of variety. I can't see the one they say is inside of the commissioner, but I know when I was there, I saw some very, very, very dangerous things that they use during the pyrotechnic Christmas time or wedding times or so, end of the year, Easter. You have some that is called a mortero. Mortero is the silly little dynamite. The mortero have the size at least 20 times the size of that. Then you have another one they call bomba, which means bomb. It's a triangle shape. They have bigger sizes. and they have a hole. They have one they call machine gun. That detonates like 1,000 dynamites in about 5 minutes. But the most dangerous of all for me, I see it with myself. Physically, I went there and I see the factory. Some of these factories catch fire too. A lot of children that work there, they burn down. They get burned up because they're working and suddenly everything explodes because the sun too hot or something happened. Or sun see the person smoking. The most dangerous one for me is a little one. You have about maybe 3 inches in length. You have the lit here, that's where you have the wick for you to light. And then he fly away whistling. It's called like that.
Yep.
That's the name of it. Whistler. But in Spanish they call it silvador. But the reason why it's dangerous because you don't know where it's going. Maybe it could go straight into somebody's window.
Yep. It did last year.
And then that's where the fire will catch fire. The house will catch fire if nobody is there.
Yep.
Suppose you go up on holiday, you did a PG, and that one of these things, two of these things go into your window. When you come back, you don't see no home. See? But they don't care because it's business as usual. Remember that part. Our part closed that and put the trillions of dollars Europe is giving to the third world, as they call we. They should have been and sell the third world because they need we. We don't need them. People have to educate themselves and learn that everything they ever made from Christopher Columbus, Combustos, everything they need to develop their countries come from us. They give us the wrong education and make us feel like, oh, we poor, we don't got nothing. How come you carry the gold, everything, the metal, everything you carry? That's why you're rich. So that money that you have, you might never see it, like you say, but they owe us that because they get rich from us, from all the natural mineral resources. And finally, Mr. Hector Silva said that common sense work more than some of the people that is educated. Not all, but some. Because I meet people that say they're educated, but when I take them out, I say, boy, if you're educated, thank God I never educate like you. In Brazil, yeah, you know so many, not all of them, but so many they are kind of educated fools. Because they have a degree, and when you test them on a degree, they can't even perform. I give you a simple one. I test a lot of people call themselves teacher and then teach Spanish. And when one lady gone at the Muslim school in the city, one lady reel up with the data. This lady come from Honduras, gone at the school, reel up with the principal, by spring, everybody teacher, everybody nervous. And when I realized they can't even understand the lady, they have to call me to make I translate for the lady. Because he couldn't understand the lady. But everybody talks Spanish. Everybody talks Spanish. The moment come, they can't understand. I understand all the Latin American Spanish. Yeah. So I guess I'm through. I'm through. I'll let you go again.
All right, Ram.
While he was talking, I'm looking at Mortero firework, and it's a lot.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a lot.
I mean, yo. Anyway, let's take a break and we'll come back.
Considerate people. That's all we're asking. That you be considerate, man. That's all. We're not asking you for a lot.
Sam. Yes. Shouts going out. That was your 7-Eleven right there. It's now 8 minutes after 11 o'clock.
Baby.
What's for dinner on a Tuesday? What do we serve?
Nothing too heavy.
What? Nothing too heavy?
Heavy.
All right.
Nothing too heavy. Not a sandwich, but something light.
No. All right, good. So let's see here. Okay. Let's do a word of advice then.
Maybe you can do some split peas.
Yeah, like my man gonna split peas, you know.
Yeah.
How often, Belizeans, do we stop, do we not eat black eyed peas anymore? I remember back in the day we used to eat that a lot.
No.
Like,
No.
do we still eat that?
Never did.
You know, black eyed peas rice and be like rice and beans with black eyed peas?
Mm-mm.
You like that?
Mm-mm.
Krem, hello.
Go back to firecrackers.
Yeah, what's going on, Dan?
Firecrackers was a prohibited item in Belize up to 1981. It was prohibited to such an extent that merchants were taken to court for selling a few of the little firecrackers that existed. And the police were very vigilant. Police used to go and make rounds in the town, and wherever a firecracker burst, they go and pick up the parents, carry them in, or a good excuse why if they had a permit. You had to take out a permit. Anybody had to take out a permit to blow a firecracker, and the fines, they were very expensive. One of my close relatives, cousin, they caught him and they charged him $280 for 5 remaining firecrackers that were found in his shop store. Now, who sells these firecrackers? You will be shocked and surprised. People in high positions
Mm-hmm.
bring them from Melchor or Chetumal, and they have sellers just like marijuana. They have sellers that go to your home to sell you these. Well, no, it is bombs, not little firecrackers. It is bombs. I can hear them from here a mile away, where they explode. No. What is the meaning of that? Firecrackers is a desire for commit crime. Gun. What explodes? A gun, a machine gun, a pistol, and those are the... So these firecrackers are actually doing the dirty work for the guns that once upon a time were illegal. Not anybody could get a gun. You had to have recommendation from a JP, from a priest, from your teacher, whoever. But this is something very annoying. It has become extremely annoying to dogs in this vicinity and the whole country. They can't sleep at night, they're trembling. They run away from their homes, never to be found. Children, babies cry. Old folks jump when these things are buzzing. And you mean to say they cannot stop it? You click one or two and you publish it and everything. Mr. So-and-so will start selling what you call it. He has been fined or confined, if the case is too large, for importing illegal stuff just to harm the ears of decent people. I will call differentiated. They are not decent. They are causing harm. They are causing annoyance. Man, here for Christmas, you can't hear not in the church bells. I used to go to midnight mass, and you can't hear away for the time. All around church, then they burst firecrackers. Who is so coward not to say this must stop? The law must be applied. And once you catch a few of them, find them and publish it. Not keep it under the rug. Publish it. Let the rest know that this nonsense is not beneficial to our communities. Every community is complaining. Those villagers, they used to take it like one, and joking thing. No, I have heard villagers saying it is now disgraceful what occurs now with this firecracker. And we went through here, they mentioned, so they start very early. Just for bust and make noise. Is that a pleasure? Can that be a pleasure? Not to your ears, to your senses. This is just I would call it like a cartel. It has become a cartel of firecrackers. Big business,
Yeah, big business. Big business.
Big business. And this must stop, and people must ask their representative directly. Don't blame nobody else. I was representative, and people used to come to me. Let this is going on. There's a bunch of dogs that don't make people sleep. Then I will take it to the authority, the health department or the police. In those days, we had departments that did their work. They will go at it. What is happening? Lawless communities, lawless society. What is the future of these firecrackers? Thank you.
Worry.
Yeah. I have a good friend still like I never used to buy. No, where the people are released now far pales in comparison to
Exactly,
what
to
we
the
used
little things that
have back in the day. Like what I said, these little
we
elite
used to
pack of
have.
dynamites.
They're still around,
But
that was the only thing that we used to
you could live with those. You got things that fly all over the place. And they make 10 times, 50 times the amount of noise from where, right? And out there, far from the dynamite we used to buy from where lean neighborhood zones. Yeah, some big things now. Yeah, then a commercial grade thing within the bus now, man. Where you going, Wins?
Good morning, good morning. Well, actually, good afternoon for me. Beautiful enough for you and Lise.
Hello.
Morning, Lise.
Hi.
Rise and shine. Top of the morning to Steve-O. I know Steve locked in somewhere as well. Hey, you know me, I always call in last minute. You wait a minute. What time to close off the show? Don't close off the show 12 or 1 or 11?
12, Belize time.
I'm 12 Belize time. I always get confused with these different time zones because I gotta monitor my time zone, your time zone, my client's time zone, England time zone, another time zone. Hey, I just want to touch base on something that I saw this morning. Not little disturbing, but very disturbing, where there was a bus that was overcrowded and not adhering to guidelines of, I guess there's a policy where there should not be no standing passengers. But the bus was crowded, and I guess a traffic gentleman who is very reputable as far as conducting his job and his professionalism, he was basically pushed off the bus. He wasn't allowed to enforce the law. And someone put their hands on this gentleman who was wearing a bright colored vest showing that he was an authority. And, it's very disturbing. We got to respect our officers, our traffic folks out there. They're out there for a reason. I don't think they're there to abuse the law, but to enforce the law. Imagine if there's no traffic control out there, what would happen? And as you know, we've been having a lot of accidents recently, especially with motorbikes and whatnot. But, that should be investigated as far as the bus driver taking on so much passengers. I'm not sure what's the circumstances, but I know there are rules and regulations to be adhered to. And that gentleman that put his hands on that traffic officer not allowing him to board the bus to investigate further or whatever the case may be. They should be reprimanded and cited in some kind of, fashion by the authorities. So I just want to give I'm not sure if you saw that video or not, you or Lisa, but...
I know, hold on, I think MC will have it, so... I haven't seen it. You need to give me news.
Either.
If Lexi, you got it, then put it up there.
Yeah, with social media, everything travels like wildfire. Nothing can be hidden. Everybody that media personnel, everybody that newsman or cameraman, as Moose had said years and years ago,
Hey, Vince, I don't want to tell you what Marlon to tell you right now.
Yeah.
Oh, lad, tell Marlon.
Marlon say. Marlon say you talk about time zone this and time zone that. He say most of the time you in the twilight zone.
No, man.
Tell Marlon. I can't answer him on the airwaves.
Speaking about twilight zone, you say the twilight zone right there. They put all the traffic man out of the bus. Come out.
Yes, man. That ridiculous, brother. That ridiculous, man. And if we allow that as citizens, then we are
the conductor
just
of the
as
bus? Is that
guilty.
the conductor of the bus?
Boy, I'm not sure the guy in the orange shirt. I'm not sure if he's a passenger or if he's the conductor. However, that bus should not have moved from its location after that occurred. That's where you hold the driver responsible. I don't care who late for work or what have you. But once that occurs, that there needs to be some kind of investigation, because it will happen again. It will happen again. And we, as citizens, we have to respect our authorities, regardless if we like it or not.
Somebody has to charge you, I know.
Yeah. If I'm driving over here and I'm not wearing my seatbelt and I get pulled over,
and you have no respect.
And they tell me you're being detained because we're investigating, and I drive off. What do you think happened? And then I back the whole some cold bars.
That's the zone right there. That's what does know.
Exactly. me and Marlon.
That is crazy.
I'm looking at your video right now, and I'm not trying to sink anybody, but we have to respect our authorities. And at the end of the day, we have to have some kind of law and order, because
nobody want a lawless society, so
right.
Adhere to regulations anymore. Do what you want. Everybody want to do what they want.
Yeah. But anyway, hey, as you guys know, I follow cycling quite a bit, sports on a whole, or Marlon. Big ups to Marlon with this soccer team, what's been happening with Football Federation. Good luck to the boys facing Costa Rica in March of next year. Hold your head high. And cycling this Thursday, we have a cycling classic. Mr. Guns having his Thursday race, his Thanksgiving race. I will be contributing a ham from Makizi meat. I really touched base with my cousin. Yes, to the winner.
So I have to go ride and race to get a contribution then.
Yeah, man, you and Steve, and then Lisa
we have to go ride and race or what?
Lisa could service you with some Gatorade and some water.
Oh, yeah, big wins.
By just to make sure that on the bones don't cramp up, because where they get old,
Yeah, speak for yourself. Me and Lisa they get young.
Exactly.
Hold it down. Hey, when the master they come back, they have all week or come back?
Probably I'll say tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Respect. Yeah. So, like I said, big up to all the cyclists, them, and to those who will partake this Thursday at the 5:30 a.m. race. Guns racing, but only 23 miles fast race, which is very, very good, prepping our guys for the Creme Classic. I touched base with Mr. Hyde himself and asked him if they're going to be on YouTube, and Lisa could probably attest to this as well. Yes, I think you guys will be on YouTube for the Creme Classic. And what I would love to see, if they could have some kind of drone footage, that would be awesome. I think we've been asking that for years, at least at the main intervals, like, arriving in Cayo, Belmopan, the main junctions, the main
we do the other
locations along
highway.
the road, and the finish line. Of course, I would love to see some professional drone footage. But anyway, with that, you have on Castellet or what? Or are they head of the man or what?
You're the head of the man. You're the win.
Right, but no, it's not about that. It's not about that. You know what? I go way back, I go way back for these music by request.
Yeah, but I'm give you up, so I'm glad that you're the link back. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, I can get back in the twilight zone. And don't stop the harassment.
Big wins. Number one international.
Yeah, number one international.
Respect.
Man. Thanks for the call, bro.
BW.
The one and only. Winsify.
We do the other highway, BW. We don't do the George Price Highway. We do.
Somebody said was the officer trying to get at somebody inside while he was separated?
Don't know.
So we're not sure exactly what transpired, but something transpired.
Yeah, something sure did.
That could be a possibility. Maybe that person was getting into an altercation with somebody else.
Buddy.
And was separated. So that either that or they may put them out.
Somebody laid hands
One
on
out of the two. So that's the question. Was the officer reaching for somebody and they put him off to avoid an altercation? That might be a strong possibility. Did they give me this to sample? That's another strong possibility.
One for you.
It's another strong possibility.
Hush.
I start this thing about 3 times,
One for me.
I'll try again. So, rum purple flavor. She has coffee, chocolate, strawberry. What is this? Classic vanilla, pumpkin spice, $30 for the rum purple flavors.
I have
$25 a quart. Then the bill is at $35 a quart, $40 for the liter. You got until December 15th
to place your orders.
To place your order because, the thing in the pop. So one rum purple, one the bill is for Miss McGill.
No, one is for me. One is for you.
Sniper no swiping. Swiper no swiping. 626-0391. Give Chief a call.
Explain yourself. Explain to that boy you send that package for me. Thank you.
Now let's say one man in the studio. One man. Huh? One man army.
I'll come to the Lisa soon. I have some business to do.
All right. Let's I said I had a word of advice. Still not sending up.
Yes.
You're locked into the morning stew, by the way. Lexi, you send up the word of advice today. Here we go. This is for all you clubbing people.
Oh, okay.
I'll be partying up inside Lakers School Spot this Friday too, by the way. Freebie, alone freebie at the bus. Madaz. Call me directly. Management, call me. But hey, I'll be up in there. Friday night.
All right.
Try to make it a thing. So anyway, so if you're going to a bar, here's a word of advice as we move into celebration time.
Going to a bar.
I say you're going to a bar, we're going to an event. And you know the place crowded and the bar crowded. I mean, if you got a couple bucks, slip the bartender a couple bucks tip before you even get anything started.
Why am I tipping?
Because the rest of the night, you are going to get service. The hardest thing to do that make one busy bartender see you and serve you in a reasonable time when the bar crowded.
Casale.
Huh?
Casale is chiming in. Thank you, Casale.
Yes. So you tip the bartender, you not get no service? I don't know which bar. You can't tip the bartender $5, man. You have to get at least on 10. 15, up to 20. If you got it like that. And after that, the bartender pay you extra attention, trust me. You pay you better attention than if you're not tip, huh?
Right.
No, nobody know the tip bartender now these days. Nobody know the tip bartenders. Nobody know the tip no bartender. Everybody buying a drink and roll out.
One.
But I mean, if you find, I mean, like how we give this advice though, everybody want to tip the bartender, so.
Because that's what you do.
Yeah. But I mean, you could try it. I've seen it. I've been at the bars and people having a hard time getting a drink.
I've never been there.
And here comes the challenger, the one and only, Casale.
Yeah, good morning. I'm looking at Mr. Rose on TV. She's looking like $1 million a day. She look 10 years younger today. Looks sexy. What do you want to do, love?
You're right on, you know, Big Green. I'm not Big Greens though, Casale. You're right on.
Well, thank you, Casale.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, but, you know, like in Las Vegas, before I go to a concert, you know, or I go to a casino and sit down at one of the slot machines because you drink for free once you're playing at the casino. So the waitress come through every 5 minutes. So, you know, I might go see LL Cool J. So I'm gonna sit down at the slot machine for an hour and everything. And when I see that bartender or that lady that serves drinks, I give her $10 right away because the drinks are for free. Right away, like you said, I got her attention, so she comes to me every 2 minutes, then every 5 to 10 minutes that she normally does because of that tip.
Yeah.
So that tip does work.
Yeah.
I don't know if it works in a confined space like at a bar in Belize because you got about 20 people asking for drinks at the same time, so
Trust me,
you
you
may be overlooked.
Trust me, you were.
You know? Yeah, and you know, and they got a Belize behind their bartending place. Who knows how sneaky with my money, you know? Just because the money look, just because the 20 and the 50 and the 100 look the same, like the shop change me.
Know your money.
I get this girl $50. She told me at $20. You don't give me $3 change. I said, yeah, give me back my change before I tell the boss. I do not accept country pay. Please give me money back. But yeah. Anyway, that's all I got to say. I'm on the clock. I just read out the class. Peace out. Hey, BW. What's up, BW? Cool? And Marlon Quillen, too. Like I said, big up to that team that y'all got going on the road, Costa Rica. One game at home and one game in Costa Rica. That's going to be a dogfight, you know. So I hope you guys are working out from now. Because you know Costa Rica is the first or the second top team in Central America, Panama and Costa Rica. We need to conquer these teams in Central America to overcome our position in Central America. Honduras, Panama, and Costa Rica. Once we could play with these dudes, then we'll be seeing things in the future for all.
Yeah.
Anyway, peace out, guys.
Yes, sir.
Here are you, Casale.
Casale. Hey, check the record. 501, not the record.
What happened?
501, not the record.
Oh, okay.
501.
I go on. Uh-huh.
You know, 501 boys.
Boys, yeah.
501. 5 wins, no loss, 1 draw.
Mm-hmm.
Belize City Council is having the Christmas tree lighting ceremony.
That's this
Friday.
Yeah.
7 p.m. Hopefully, you know, the
Right.
weather will be nice. Speaking about weather, we're going to get into the weather in a minute. But that is going to be happening. St. Bat got a new welcome center as well in all things good news.
This Friday. Mm-hmm.
Who's calling me?
On an unknown number.
Unknown number? Who is this? Do you want to be on the show?
I don't want to be on the show.
You don't want to be on the show?
No, can I please talk to you? Just privately.
I'm live on television right now.
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah, I could call you back though.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Good morning to Jer and also to AJ and Remy. Good morning, guys. I love you.
Oh, you be loving people.
I do. They know I do.
So yeah, this new building sports $1.5 million worth. The new welcome center in St. Bite, Stan Creek.
Then baby.
Partnership with the Belize Tourism Board. Ain't that something?
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Well, there was softball. The Belize National U18 softball team. They qualified for a medal run, but didn't.
Yeah, doing a thing.
But they didn't. They lost 14-4. Team returning to Belize. Well, they should have been back by last night. The U18. So that was happening as well.
You're that close.
All right. Let's get into the weather then.
Not
because I don't know what's going on. It's spinning and it's spinning and it's spinning and then a front and then. But that's way next week.
That's what you said last week.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I said yesterday.
Yeah, you said that last week too about this week.
Yeah.
So yeah, without any further ado. Not a do. Without
reminding you that Christmas kicks off December 9th, Monday to the 15th.
Yes, Monday, December 9th.
Step inside the
can send me shopping. Trust me.
Yes, Zinc Mass.
It's one of my hobbies. All right, so here's your weather. Generally fair weather conditions prevail. In our forecast, sunny skies with a few cloudy spells today. Partly cloudy skies. Partly cloudy skies tonight. Shower activity will be isolated with a few more over southern coastal and offshore areas today. Winds blowing from the north to northeast. Let me see. Just the north. Winds blowing north at 10 to 20 knots. The sea state is choppy to moderate. Waves beyond the reef 3 to 6 feet. Temperatures for today on the coast, 84 degrees Fahrenheit in inland areas, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the hills, 72 degrees Fahrenheit. We are currently experiencing a high tide. A low tide is on schedule at 12:57 this afternoon. Another high is on schedule at 6:50, followed by another low at 1:55. Sunset this evening at 5:16, and the moon will set at 2:16. In our outlook, this is true to Wednesday night. It's for mainly fair weather conditions. Shower will be isolated, except for a few more mainly central and southern coastal areas Wednesday night. Our forecaster is Tariq Matthews, and that's your weather. That is your weather. Where's my boy? Where did you... No audio. I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you? What are you doing? I could not hear you. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. What is wrong with this boy? What are you doing? What? Why can't I hear you?
No, man, I call off of the air. I mean,
really?
Huh?
Well, you should have told me to talk amongst myself.
Yeah, I told you to talk amongst yourself.
I could not hear that.
Oh, that is a good one.
Hear that. All I know after I came off the weather, I saw you.
That was my long lost friend, man.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
well,
we're from
Timbuktu.
We're fresh from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hello once again to AJ and Remy. They're in La La Land, and also to Jer. Good morning, guys.
All right, so let's put up the map and see what's going on because. Yeah.
Just now.
How dare try to have. Yeah. So you see that area right there? Disorganized showers continue.
Yeah.
How dare the GFS try to have a storm in December? It's unheard of. How dare you?
What are you doing?
All right, so there we go. I'm not sure if the euro is seeing anything, but you can run it. This is way next week, way into next week. It does have all that moisture moving into Nicaragua. There should be an approaching front at the same time. The GFS, which is the American model, the global American model, has something spinning up somewhere down there in Nicaragua area. Fortunately, I mean, you know, but there's still a lot of moisture. So let's just roll it. See, if there's a spin. Yeah, that's Monday. Actually, when is that? Yeah. So there it is. Yeah, lift it up a little bit so we can see. So look at all that moisture right there moving in that direction. And so this model has been kind of holding for the last couple of days.
Okay.
But, you know, who knows? But notice that there's a heavy northerly flow. So
I see that.
yeah. I mean, interesting times, right? But there is the possibility. We're not seeing it here, but yeah. That's going to be interesting to pay attention to. All right, there you go. According to Lisa. Lisa, what's the low temperatures for tonight?
Be 75. Let me double check that. On the coast, it's going to be 75 degrees Fahrenheit. In area is 68, and in the hills, 63.
I didn't feel that 72 last night.
No, I did not either. But we'll be all right.
Yeah.
We got 75 tonight.
All right, folks. Also remember that there's the dollar discount sale going down. Dollar up. Great Kennedy Friday.
As this Friday at the complex football field back there by the complex building, behind the complex building. That is back there. So check it out and go early. That I can tell you, go early.
Yes.
I beg you, go early.
That's a thing behind there. All right, so take advantage of that. What else? I need to turn and see what is going on. All right, let's take a break. Just in time. 20 minutes to 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Lisa says split beans with pigtail and plantain.
Split peas with pigtail?
I don't know. With plantain. I guess on plantain.
I'll take it.
I get plantain. I can't complain about plantain right now.
Where did you get plantain?
Off of the tree.
Which tree?
We'll be right back. do we have the birthdays?
Yes.
You have?
Yes, I have one and a mention.
So, well, I mean, one.
There was still the rest of the old school pictures that you wanted.
All right. Well, let's do the birthday and then
Hi.
move on.
This is our other Yolanda, by the way.
Okay. All right, so who we got? Whose birthday? Who's
Nephew.
that guy?
This is my nephew, Christoph Maivet. Happy birthday to you, Christoph. Coming to you from all of us who loves you, and of course the babies. Wishing you all the best on your birthday.
All right.
That was saying, this. Well, you were talking about the fireworks and so on, and she says that they play loud music till 3 or 4 in the morning, but nobody is complaining about that.
That's a party.
We get around my area, so
That's
I
a
can't
party.
talk about
That's a bashment. That's a bashment. Christoph, we all had up this picture. Do we eat these? Some people say they don't eat these.
No.
I'ma tear them up.
Nobody got time for that.
You don't got time for this? Lexi, put up the picture.
No.
You know eat them, yeah? You don't eat the wings of the wangs? That is terrible. Put up the wings, man. Put up the wings. Those wings looks.
I don't.
They look
And
delicious.
also, I said I had a mention for happy birthday, Ignacio Mahong. Happy birthday to you. This is coming your way from everybody who loves you, and we appreciate what you do. So happy birthday as well, Ignacio Mahong.
Okay. Put up the wings, man. I can't believe people don't eat this.
No.
It is. Look how juicy they look.
Not at all.
Look at them. Huh? Finger food.
No.
You don't eat that?
No.
Oh my God.
No. Whenever I buy...
Why?
Because nobody eats that.
What do you mean?
No. I would buy turkey wing here and there, and I would ask my butcher to please take those off because we don't eat it.
But not a turkey wing, not a fried chicken wings.
No, but I'm saying
them wangs.
They don't sell the wings, the chicken wing single.
Oh, come on.
But for the turkey, I don't do that either.
So you don't eat foot neither?
Sometimes.
You don't eat chicken foot? If you don't eat wings, then you don't eat chicken foot.
Sometimes.
Show so if you eat them wings, get them wings.
I prefer the neck and the back. And
how dare you leave all these wings feeling lonely and discarded? All that juicy meat. Look at that. Huh? Put some hot sauce on, man.
No, I'm good.
Christoph, Riverroll, big up yourself. Oh, they leave big wins in the egg too.
Bull, right.
You see the man?
Yes, I'm like, okay.
Why, man, I want thick la sauce to go on here.
Those looks nice.
Want thick la sauce. Yo, Wins. I try to get the video, Wins. I don't know if I could get it.
Hey, you know what I don't eat? That America, like they call it America.
What you know eat?
But wait a minute. I got a question for Lisa. Lisa.
Huh?
Lisa, have you ever eat chitlins? And do you know what is chitlins?
I know what it is, but I've never had that.
Chitlins. Yeah, go ahead.
That's how it's.
You never heard of that before?
Yeah, chitlins. I know chitlins, yes. Well, you go ahead. Different things just now.
No, since we're talking about what we eat and what we don't eat, since we're talking about food.
Well, we ain't that, I believe.
I don't eat that, brother. I don't eat that, that's it.
So, okay, what are chitlins?
What? Okay, I want to tell you what I hear. What is chitlins or chitlins, whatever they call it. It is, and Casale probably know, but it's still. It's actually the pig guts or the intestines of the pig, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't eat that.
Where the feast is, with that.
I mean, you know where the stomach is.
Yeah.
Love the chitlins. You gotta clean it out at least. You gotta clean out the lands.
You gotta know how to eat. You gotta know how to clean it. And you gotta eat it with some good what they were. Well, the Americans
Hot
eat
sauce.
Tabasco.
Hot
It's mainly-
sauce.
Is it what you would call like an African American dish, special occasion?
Yeah, and I think we do that down at Belize like that, but
No, but years and years ago, right? When I was in Chi-Town, one of my American friends, I took him to a Belizean function, and my Belizean friends were cooking fish. My American he eat fish, right? But for some reason, for the very first time, he seen a whole fish to fry with the head. And he was like, yo, Wins, you guys actually eat the fish head? That's the best part of the fish, the eye and everything, you suck out the eye and,
of course.
one nice fried fish, you know what I mean? But a lot of people don't eat fish head. You'll be amazed. A lot of people, they eat the tail, but they don't want the fish head.
Forget that fish head. You know, a fish stew.
My mom used to tear up my fish head.
Oh, you mean, sir?
In the meanest kind of way.
A la jam meat.
So Lisa, you don't like the wings? You don't like the
Lisa don't eat the wings.
It's not the wing, BW. It's the little tip off the wing.
Man,
it's the wings of the wings.
I eat the wing.
You put some nice hot sauce on that, and then you have a nicely Corona or one nice cerveza up on the side. Look here, man.
Lisa to play gourmet.
One belly skin.
Yeah, get them wings. Put a bella sauce there. Winston, how much cook?
Things are good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He rich.
Bad does.
He rich. You could taste the richness.
Boy, spin a lot.
You know, like all the older folks would say, it tastes very rich.
Man.
It was very, very rich.
Look at that. Look what thick that thing is. So, huh?
That thick.
Stick by your liver.
Yeah. That wifey needs to work that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Papa.
He say, Unks, you want him to leave for that tonight? I said, what? Do you know if I make that? Well, let's go there strong. Hey, you know how to find bigger, right? So I got right up my alley. Right up my alley, so.
Papa.
I'll work up some of that to my lunch directly.
Yeah, here the chef. Look good.
Alright.
The food look good or the chef? What are you the top?
I only see a hand, so I don't know how the chef looks.
So I thought it was you.
Yeah.
Anyway, respect, man. You guys enjoy the rest of the day, and make sure you order some wings for you.
Get them wings.
BW want to pursue is saying if you don't eat Mercia.
Alright, you guys enjoy the rest of the day. Bless up. Yes, I.
Yes, if you eat Mercia.
You had a question for me?
Yes, if you eat Mercia. That chicken blood.
I've heard of that. Isn't that something to do with blood?
Yeah, the blood sausage, yeah.
No, but the casing.
You know who knows about that? Marlon. I bet you Marlon eat that.
Probably so.
Yeah, I don't know if Steve would eat some, but one thing I know about Steve is that anything like I know Steve eat like hamadele, pikiri, and stuff like that.
I don't know because Steve is not a real country man, you know. You only play one on TV.
No mess wrong. But the man is telling me while the video when they saw him, harvest while he pig or something.
The man run where the boss is shot. But we gotta go. Thanks, man.
Yes, I respect. All right, bless up. Bye-bye.
My boss is shot and broke away.
He eats game meat. He's the one who would say, Donna, don't eat game meat. But he likes game meat. I don't eat game meat either.
All right.
No, the story is saying that the chitlins is the casing that they would put Mercia in.
Well, yeah. They use the casing, not the way they use it. But when they make that chitlins, that right so.
Yeah, I know.
One more picture before we roll out, because we got to get on out of here.
We got pictures up there, like I said before.
All of a sudden, no, we got a picture now, you see?
No, you're the one who said you wanted more, so I went and I got more.
Drop it like you said. Give me one. Exactly. Oh, School Tuesday.
I beg you do.
I beg you do. Don't tell me anything. I'll put this front of your face, make you see it.
Where she works.
Get.
I have your number.
Miss McGill. Get them things.
You would like to explain to Frisco that's mine.
Shouts out if you still have a TV like that.
Big back.
And it's working. Shouts out if you still own a VCR and it's working.
Read the caption.
All of the technology has been, mostly.
Has been replaced. All of that in this picture. This is the TV, the VCR, the boombox.
Is in your phone. But still, shout out if you got VCR.
No.
Shout out if you still got porn up on tape.
No.
Brick City, you still got porn up on tape?
No.
Merry Christmas. We got one more before we go. We'll save the rest of tomorrow.
Hit it. Drop it, Lexi.
Boy.
Lexi upstairs, that's the one.
Yeah, DJ at the house party back in the day. Okay. That's a nice pick.
Play a song that's a guarantee to get the party looking like this.
Play a song. I wonder.
Play a song.
Which song would you play?
What song you would play?
What song would you play? Very good. I could think of a few. I mean, you could play, let's see. You could play Dancehall Queen right away, the party start.
Party starts?
Yeah, you could play Dancehall Queen. Chevelle Franklin and Beanie Man.
Yeah, I was thinking about a Patra.
Yeah, you could play. You know, I was looking at something there about Patra the other day. Big up Patra to romantic call or yeah.
Yes, I'm on a romantic call.
So.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. I was thinking about a Patra. Just drop a Patra right there.
All right, let's get out of here, man. Lisa, say things.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for staying with us. Please take care of yourself. Enjoy everything about your day today. Stay safe, all right? We love you. We want you to have a good day. Thanks very much. As I said, to all of our stewards who chimed in at home and abroad, we love you guys. To Half a Man Feel Better, also to Cello and Ram, thanks for calling. We also have Miss Edna on the stew, and of course, Miss Di. Kathleen E.B., how you doing? And to CY. God is willing. We will see you right back here tomorrow. Take care of you, and I promise to take care of me. Lexi, enjoy. Thank you so very, very much. Big BW say ayo.
That too. Niche.
Yeah, Mish.
Oh, Mish, niche.
I say, okay. All right, Mish. Well, Mish is on the live. She said hi to us.
Yes, Miss.